सेव किया था ना?
मैं सिर्फ इसलिए गया था क्योंकि उसने मुझे कॉल किया, that's it. But listen तो.
Save it for someone else.
जिंदगी में सेव करना जरूरी है, मगर जब बात पैसों की हो, सिर्फ सेविंग से काम नहीं चलेगा। इक्विटी म्यूचुअल फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट कीजिए और अपने सेविंग्स को आगे बढ़ने का मौका दीजिए।
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
In a politically correct show a couple of months back, I had pointed out shades of grey in the BJP's politics. From Chandigarh to Chennai and Mumbai to Puri, I was basically talking about how the BJP leadership seemed to be caught in a dilemma, whether to expand in the run-up to the 2024 Lok Sabha election or consolidate the alliance. I had also spoken about how the party's expansion plan in South India was going nowhere at that stage. 2 months down the line, there is some clarity about what the BJP High Command has in mind, but that's only raising many questions. Why should a party that has such a popular leader as its face, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, be so defensive? Why is it going one step forward and 2 steps back in many states? Let me first take you to Karnataka, where the BJP has decided to enter into an alliance with the JDS. This has left many BJP leaders confused. Former Chief Minister D.V. Sadanand Gowda has gone public questioning the need for this alliance. He made broadly 3 points in an interview with ThePrint on Saturday. First, no state leaders were consulted about this alliance to the best of his knowledge, as he says. Well, be that as it may, but Gowda, who was a minister in the Narendra Modi cabinet for over 7 years, from 2014 to 2021, should know better. Second, Sadanand Gowda said the JDS's little monopoly, as he says, is in the old Mysuru region, where the BJP has made impressive gains in terms of vote shares. It used to get 4-5% in the past. Now in the last assembly election, it got 17% in that region. So why sacrifice these gains? Third, the JDS will call the shots in the old Mysuru region, where BJP cadres have worked so hard for several years. Why let them down? I must clarify here that Sadanand Gowda did not ask this question about letting down party cadres in as many words. I have basically simplified it. There is another point he could have made but did not. Why are you giving fresh oxygen to Gowda's party when it is on a ventilator? These are all valid questions the BJP High Command won't answer. Many Karnataka BJP leaders tell you in private why their central leadership is so indecisive and confused about its strategy in Karnataka. They have been unable to choose the Karnataka legislature party leader for 5 months now. Karnataka BJP President Nalin Katil, his term ended in August 2022, but the party has not found a replacement yet. The answer to these questions raised by state BJP leaders may lie in my colleague Amogh Rohmitra's analysis of the last assembly election results and extrapolation of the data in Lok Sabha segments. What it tells you is that if the assembly election trend continues in 2024, the BJP's Lok Sabha tally in Karnataka would come down to 8 in 2024 from 25 in 2019. That is, if the party contests alone. In an alliance with the JDS, the two could win 18 out of 28 seats in Karnataka. But these are extrapolated data. The presumption here is that the Kannadigas would vote for the same parties in both Assembly and Lok Sabha elections. We know how faulty that presumption is. People in most states are known to vote for Modi in parliamentary elections, even if they don't vote for his party in assembly polls. So why is the BJP feeling so insecure? The party might have lost power in Karnataka, but it maintained its 2018 vote share, 36%. In fact, it went up to 51% in the 2019 Lok Sabha election. Why is the BJP High Command unsure that the same trend won't follow in 2024? Why do they give an impression of being so scared of the Congress in Karnataka that they feel safer in Deve Gowda's company? The fact is that the BJP's central leadership is equally unsure about their strategy in other states. They kept ignoring TDP's overtures for an alliance, even ignoring Pawan Kalyan's pressure, because they did not want to antagonize Andhra CM Jagan Mohan Reddy, who has been a reliable ally. The BJP can count on his continuing loyalty because he is facing many cases involving central agencies. This may, however, mean 0 seat for the BJP in Andhra. The party looked reconciled to that. But suddenly, Home Minister Amit Shah invited arrested TDP leader Chandrababu Naidu's son. But suddenly, Home Minister Amit Shah invited Chandrababu Naidu's son, Nara Lokesh, to his New Delhi residence, that was last week, to inquire about his father and the case. It was not a usual behind the scenes political discussion. Shah wanted to send a message. News of the meeting was therefore broken by Andhra BJP chief Purandeshwari. No BJP leader denied Lokesh's claim about Shah telling him that Naidu's arrest was to quote unquote frame the BJP. So what changed suddenly? The BJP is obviously doing a rethink about its Andhra strategy. In the 2014 Lok Sabha elections, it aligned with the TDP and the Jan Sena and ended up with two Lok Sabha seats. Without an alliance in 2019, it was reduced to 0 with less than 1% vote share. So the choice is to negotiate with a beleaguered Naidu who may get some sympathy votes, revive the 2014 formula and try to expand the BJP's footprints in Andhra Pradesh. But the BJP doesn't want to abandon Reddy. Well, never sail on two boats, as the saying goes. In Telangana, the BJP is looking reconciled to playing a spoiler for the Congress, which seems to have bounced back after ceding the principal opposition's space to the BJP. PM Modi's and other BJP leaders' attacks on KCR are no longer seen in political circles as an attempt to pitch the BJP as a challenger to the BRS. Because if the BJP wanted that, it wouldn't remove its state unit chief, Bandi Sanjay Kumar, whose tenure of a little over 3 years saw the BJP becoming a formidable force in Telangana. His replacement, G. Kishan Reddy, has shown little of his predecessor's firepower. Therefore, BJP leaders' attacks on the BRS, especially after the party's loss in Karnataka, are now being increasingly seen as an attempt to split anti-incumbency votes to deny power to the Congress and help KCR in the process. Later, there is always the likelihood of a formal or informal understanding with the BRS in the Lok Sabha election. From being a strong challenger of the BRS, the BJP is now focusing on putting down the Congress's challenge to KCR. In Tamil Nadu, when the BJP High Command refused to remove K. Annamalai as a state unit chief under the AIADMK's pressure, it appeared that the party was preparing to go the whole hog in the state to challenge Dravidian politics, Dravidian parties. But that's not the case. The BJP High Command seems to be waiting for the AIADMK to relent and take the BJP under its fold sometime ahead of Lok Sabha election. Otherwise, just think of how the BJP would react if one of its political adversaries demanded the release of Muslim prisoners, including those convicted in 1998 Coimbatore bombings that were said to be targeted at L.K. Advani. The AIADMK did exactly that last week in the assembly. Annamalai's response was rather muted. Other BJP leaders chose to look the other way. Also, if the BJP intended to pursue an independent course in Tamil Nadu, you would expect it to align with expelled AIADMK leader O. Pannirselvan, V.K. Sasikala and AMMK chief TTV Dinakaran to try to woo the Thevar community in southern districts. The BJP isn't doing any of that. It's not the southern states where the BJP High Command's one step forward, two steps back politics shows a lack of confidence. The party made big gains in West Bengal and Odisha in 2019, winning 18 and 8 Lok Sabha seats respectively. It seems to have lost steam in those states. Even in Maharashtra, where it once looked in the driver's seat with a popular leader like Devendra Fadnavis as its face, the BJP looks helpless today. Chief Minister Eknath Shinde and his deputy Ajit Pawar, they are consolidating their positions. With Shinde emerging as a Maratha leader, the BJP could ill afford to replace if the alliance returned to power. These developments in one state after another beg the question, why is a party that won 224 Lok Sabha seats in 2019 with over 50% vote share looking so defensive? The fact is that the BJP leadership is making the 2024 challenge look bigger and tougher than it is. There is no reason yet to suspect that the party would suffer major reverses on those 224 seats. The party must not lose its self-esteem and faith in Prime Minister Modi so much to think that it can't win another 48 seats on its own for a majority in the Lok Sabha. When one hears Modi, Shah and other leaders, they seem to be oozing with confidence. But when one takes a close look at their strategy in states, it gives a different impression altogether. That's all from me in this episode of Politically Correct. Thanks for watching.